Dan Savage, OrlandoMagic.com.
Hey, G. Just excited. How excited are you to start off the regular season and playing games that start counting for real now?
What's up, Dan? How you doing?
Good. Yourself?
Doing well, man. Doing well. I'm really excited. I think this is gonna be a great year for us, for the whole organization. I think a lot of guys are ready to step up and make major leaps in their career. I think it's a great test for the first opening night, being able to play the defending East Coast champs. So it's a great way to start the season off, and I'm just happy to be playing the game that I love to play.
Christos Saltis.
Hello, Aaron. I would like to ask you, you have a lot of young guys who have a lot of big potential, players like Markel, like Cole Anthony. So how responsible you feel to help these guys to make a step up? And also, after the last season that you play in the playoffs, you feel that you have the team to make a step up and play much better than last season?
Yeah, thanks for asking. I just want those guys, the young guys, to be the fullest versions of themselves. I want Markel to be Markel, and I want Cole Anthony to be Cole. I want both of them to step into their own, be comfortable out there. And it's gonna take some time, but as a seventh-year man, I'm just gonna lead by example and being myself, playing my game, playing the game of the team, and hopefully they can see me and follow suit. They're very talented players, so they're going to contribute heavily to this team. I really feel like, we weren't going to be 8th seed down the stretch. I feel like we were going to be 7th or 6th seed before stoppage. So I think we're going to be even better this year.
Christian Brewery, WFTV.
Aaron, thanks for doing this. The NBAPA just announced they donated $50,000 to some of the laid off Disney cast members. I know they kind of helped you guys while you were down in the Disney bubble. What's it mean for you to see that you guys are still giving back to some of these people that have been impacted throughout the pandemic, especially right here in our backyard?
Yeah, thanks, Christian. I think the NBPA is one of the best unions in sports all over the world, if not the best. So it doesn't surprise me that we're still making contributions to people to help them out of their sufferings and help them become more comfortable in a time of crisis.
Michael Pina.
Hi, Aaron. You guys in Orlando have had some of the most continuity over the past 3 years of any team in the league. How does that help you guys heading into this season where, there wasn't a huge off season and some other teams made a bunch of changes, personnel changes? How does that benefit you guys heading into this year?
Yeah, that's a really great question. Yeah, we've become real comfortable with each other, and I think it contributes to the defensive side. More than anything, we understand what Cliff wants us to be, our positions, our techniques on defense. And then offensively, we just know where each other like the ball. We kind of understand each other's tendencies and understand how the game is going to go. So I think that's going to help us down the stretch, and it's going to give us that bump in the beginning. And then towards the end, we're going to develop a new understanding and level up our understanding of each other. So that continuity is very important.
Eric Wilson.
Hey, Aaron, appreciate your time, brother. Real quick question I wanted to ask you. So outside of the Orlando world, people have the Magic as a 7 or 8 seed. What's it going to take for this team to get into that top 4 seedings when it comes to the playoffs?
Yeah, I don't think outside of Orlando, people have a lot of belief in us. I don't even think they think that we're going to be potential contenders or even have a playoff slot, and I don't think that's true. I think we're going to be in contention with all the best teams in the East, and we're going to be competitive each night. And we're going to play. We're going to play hard and play smart and play together. I feel like everybody's bought in, and I feel like we're really ready to make that next leap.
Thank you.
Paul Casanova.
Aaron, going back to you saying that there's some that are going to have a career years, would one of those guys be you? Is that how you enter the season, thinking that this is going to be your career year for you?
Yeah, I think I'm poised to make a big leap in my career this year. All power to the Most High in the way. I think one of the catalysts of us being a contender and in contention is me having a career year.
Cody Taylor.
Hey, Aaron, thanks for your time this morning. Cole, in his first preseason game, described it as a terrible performance, but it seemed as though he really got more comfortable on the court the more he played. What did you see from him in terms of his growth during the preseason games?
Man, I always knew, I've known Cole is very talented, very skilled. I liked his poise. Obviously he's his own worst critic. He played fine. And he's going to continue to get better and better the more minutes that he gets. So, he's going to be a key factor to our success, and hopefully he's in the running for Rookie of the Year.
Dan Savage.
Aaron, the team announced recently extensions with Markelle Fultz and Jonathan Isaac. What have those two guys meant to this franchise, and how have you liked playing with them? Obviously, J.I. won't play this season, but what can they mean for the future of this team?
Man, I love playing with those guys. They're great to play with. Just their size and stature alone makes the court shrink on defense, and they eat up space. Defensively and offensively, they're just like Swiss Army knives. They can do a little bit of everything, and those are the types of players you want on the floor. Guys that can do a little bit of everything, and are very interchangeable. They're just going to keep getting better and better. So I think, we got them for a steal, both of them.
Dan, do you have a follow-up?
Yeah, Aaron, I know you talked a lot about how you worked hard this offseason, improving your outside shot. Vooch has, improved his consistency from beyond the arc. As you two, continue to improve your strokes and defenses adjust, just how much can that open up the floor, in your guys' half-court sets?
I mean, it's imperative that we're knocking down the three ball, just because it extends the floor. Like you said, it gives us space to attack and create driving lanes. And it's just something that we're going to need. We're going to need to consistently make that three ball to win games.
Any final questions for Aaron? Okay, thanks.